Hey guys, it's Love Pink Lucy. Whoops. Hey look, I'm really here. Can you believe it? I'm periscoping. Shocking. Oh my word, what am I doing? I know, right, Susan? I just told D, I was like, I think I want to periscope. He's like, go do it. And I was like, well, I guess I can. Nothing's stopping me. I'm still setting stuff up. Daniel's letting me use his iPad. So this is the first time I'm actually going to be able to see comments on an iPad while I do this. So give me a second. Oh my gosh. That migraine lasted me 4 days. It was ridiculous. I mean, I was like in the bed for 4 days. Trying to find myself on Daniel's thing. If you're commenting, I'm not seeing it because I'm not looking at my phone right now. So hold on just a second. I do not know how to, I'm not like iPad literate. So, because I don't use one regular. Oh my gosh, I don't want to follow that person. Hey honey D, come help me.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to find me on your and I need to turn the volume down on there so I'm not like hearing myself hearing feedback. You can move it. I'm so glad to see y'all. Hold on, we're almost done. Daniel's tearing up all my stuff on my desk. This is why he's not allowed in this room usually. Susan said, hey honey. Anybody doing the revival camp from Illustrated Faith?
Do you have to follow me back or something?
No. La la la. Jeez, why didn't I figure this out before I popped on here? Sorry guys, don't quit, don't leave me. It's free though, Susan. It was free. That's why I did it. If it wasn't free, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Because last year's I couldn't do either. Did you figure it out? No. I'm just going to look over here on my computer and see if I can find me. Periscope.
It doesn't show that you're on it.
Sorry y'all, I'm still trying to figure this out. Gosh, there's a lot of people. There I am. Okay, we figured it out! Glory be! Okay. Now, give me that thing. Alright. Yay, I have an iPad! Aww! No, Susan, you have to stay with me! Maybe I should have said, I'm going to do this tonight, and then you would have known. Oh, this is weird. Watching myself over here. That's so weird. Okay, I got to get used to this because it's a little bit slower. Alright, so, anyway. Let me get myself adjusted. Hey guys, if you don't know me, I'm Love Pink Lucy. or Crystal is my real name. I haven't periscoped in a really long time, but I am a Bible journaler and an artist. So I used to periscope quite often. That's how I met a lot of you ladies. And I got a hankering to start doing this again. I had a really sweet comment on one of my videos I did, because I usually post these to YouTube, and very, very sweet encouragement comment, and made me feel like I probably should start doing this a little bit more often than I have been. So I figured, since I was sitting here Bible journaling by myself, just me and Jesus, that I would pop on and let you guys hang out with me. I am doing the Illustrated Faith Revival Camp, and I'm doing day 2, which is called First Loved, and the little icon for it is this little wild thing. You can see it. Wild. And so I figured what I would do is I'm going to take an idea from this, and I'm going to do, should be pretty easy, I'm going to do kind of like a field right here of wheat. You can see I'm already started working on it. And then I'm going to do the dark sky with the little fireflies. And then I'm going to put His Love is Wild for Me on here. I'm going to use some of the stickers and stuff from the Print and Pray shop. So, anyways, how is everybody doing? Give me some love. Talk to me. What's been going on with you, Susan? I haven't talked to you much lately. It's like everybody's just so busy doing their own things. Glory to the Lord Most High. Woo, Susan. That is such an answer to prayer. I know that your stress level went down a whole lot for that. Oh my goodness. We were praying that would work out. You're getting ready for the new school year. Are you, do you, homeschool? I know you were, Susan. Shoo. I was sweating bullets for you. Moving is no fun. Unless you really want to do it. Am I frozen? Frozen over here. I'm not frozen there. So if y'all are... Oh, you teach in a public school, really? What grade? If you don't mind me asking. This is supposed to be kind of like grass, wheat, something like that. First grade. Oh, that's a sweet grade. If you were going to say like high school, I'd be like, girl. First is a fun grade. I used to be a daycare teacher, so it was fun. Well, and it was very draining. That was like 20 years ago, and I don't think I would do it now. So you get props from me. Oh, but Susan, back to my migraine. Oh my gosh. I didn't think that thing was ever gonna go away. Oh, I know, right? High schoolers? No, thank you. think my wheat's starting to go this way. I have a tendency to do that. I kind of, when I start drawing things kind of get wonky. Did you? I get hormonal migraines a lot. Not a lot, but when I get them, they're usually hormonal. But this one wasn't, and it just would not go away. I mean, I slept. I'm not a nap taker usually. I've got, like this last year since I turned 40. Seems like I've become a nap taker. But, I usually don't. I'm not a nap taker, but I was like, I couldn't even leave the bed. Like, I would get up and take a shower, and that was about it. Yeah, the doctor gave me Zomeg, for them, and it wasn't even working. I don't know if I had, like a virus or something. I just don't know. Because last week, Mom and I went to the Dollar Tree, of course, and the next day, neither of us felt really well, and I stayed in bed, which I just don't do that. I mean, I have, different chronic things that go on with me that can keep me in bed, but I've been doing really good lately and I haven't had any issues. And but Friday before last, I was like, I could not just get up, and my mom started feeling bad too, so we just assumed we'd pick something up from the store, and she was sick most of the weekend, and then I was fine. And then all of a sudden it hit me like that, and I was like, wow, I don't know. I've never had one. Yeah, home away from home. I've never had one hit me and last for 4 days. It was crazy. Like, it was wild. So, I'm just glad I feel better today. I've been doing, I worked on a painting for my soon-to-be opened Etsy store, which I've been trying to open that thing for a year now and haven't got it done. So I finished that painting, and then I have been doing, well, I do not know what just happened. I've been also today, I've taken over the costume department at church for our big Christmas thing that we do. So I've been doing laundry for it today. So my washer and dryer has been going. So, lots of stuff going on today. And then I was like, I need some Jesus time, because I have missed so much being in the bed with that migraine that I haven't done any journaling whatsoever. And my journaling class is about to begin in a few weeks. Also, I did make this yesterday. If you can see it, my pom-pom. I made myself get out of the bed to make this for my Bible, but after that I was like, I have to go back to bed. That didn't last long. So tell me how everybody else is doing. What's going on in your lives? Do not what's going on. I'm still trying to. Did he really? Wow, he's so handsome. If I just miss comments, I'm so sorry. My iPad stopped. And I just had to open it back up again. Is he still playing sports? Like, he's playing baseball, right? Really? See, our schools here in Birmingham, well, in the county that I'm in, they all started last week. Oh, water polo, fun. Yeah, like, kids started school last week. It's like, where did the summer go? Like, we start way too early, I think, for here. Especially it's so hot out and humid. I mean, it is humid here anyway, but it's like this poor kids. It's like their summers didn't last long at all. Okay, if y'all want to know what I'm making, this is kind of like going to be like a field of wheat or grass, and I'm going to do like a sky with little fireflies. So that's what I'm doing right here. If you're wanting to know, like, what in the world is she drawing? It's like grass and stuff, like a field. Just gonna make some more little doodles. Okay, I'm gonna set my ink before I do any. Put my watercolor in. Alright, that'll work. And tonight, I got the Jane Davenport watercolors. If you've not seen these, oh my goodness, I love them so much. They are by far, besides the Neo colors, which are my #1 favorite thing, these are my favorite regular watercolors. And I got them half off at Michael's using 50% off coupons. Aren't they little bitty? Like, when I open them up, they're like little candies. Look at that. They're so tiny. I know they're a lot smaller than you would expect, but they pack a punch. I tell you that. They are so vibrant, and like the pigment is amazing on them. Like, these of course are my favorite. Yeah, chiclet gum, totally. When I got them, like, I was like totally shocked at how tiny they were. But look, these are like, oh, these are beautiful. I'm gonna turn the light up a little bit. These are so my favorite. Like, look at those pretty colors. Look at that green. Ah, so fun. So I'm going to paint my wheat that I got down here. They are portable. I love them. And see, they come like, they have like the little, let me see it. We can hold it. Oh, that's a great idea. With the peel box. Oh yeah. With the Altoid box, yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. Good idea, good idea. I use my my Neo colors the most, but lately these have been my favorite. I go back and forth. I almost did the Neos tonight, but I pulled these out. Sorry, readjusting my chair. Okay, so for wheat, I'm going to do this spice color. Get some out of there. Susan, you haven't been Bible journaling? What? I'm going to get you, girl. A little bit of that. This doesn't have to be really perfect because, oh, let me get me put this underneath here. Oh, I sure am. I used to do a lot more, Hannah. They're all on my YouTube channel, Love Pink Lucy, on YouTube. I usually put them all on there when I'm done. And I know I tell you, I have just been so busy, and I keep getting in trouble by some people fussing at me that I haven't been doing this lately. So I do plan on doing more. I don't know how often. I'd love to at least shoot for like at least once a month, but I'm really better for me to just like be like, ooh, I'm just going to hop on here and do one instead of like scheduling them. So we'll see how that goes. I miss doing them. That's how I met so many wonderful friends before, like Susan and stuff. Yeah, spontaneous. I think spontaneous scopes are a little bit less pressure, you know? Like I was saying earlier, I was just like sitting here doing my page, and I told my husband, I was like, I really think I want a Periscope. And he's like, well, why don't you? I was like, well, might as well. I love you too, Susan. It's like we would have never met if it had not been for Periscope. Do I follow you, Hannah? I follow so many people I can't keep up. And I've been really bad about watching scopes. Like I used to just lay in my bed and watch scopes until I fell asleep. Like but I haven't even been doing that. Oh, Susan, there's nothing to do in them. Seriously. Nothing to be nervous about. I promise that. A little bit of a little browns in here. It's just like sitting there, talking to your friends, which you are doing. Yeah, see, I don't show my face. Like, Lord help, you wouldn't want to see my face today. I wouldn't show it. Anyways. Well, honestly, right now I just have like this little snake thing, and I have it attached to a tripod at the moment. And before, I only used my phone, and then Daniel's letting me use his iPad tonight, which I plan on getting an iPad in the next couple of months, so I'll have my own to work with. I'm gonna put a little bit of green in my wheat, just a little bit. Not much. Just to give it a... Yeah, it's like a giraffe neck or snake neck, or I don't know what to call it. Like, I got it when I first started scoping. And, we got it off of something online for like $15 or something. Gooseneck. Yeah, something like that. And I have it right now hooked to like my camera tripod. Okay. I think I'm done with my wheat. Probably should put some yellow. It needs a little bit of yellow in there, don't it? Yeah, you need to get Brave one of these days, Susan. Brave brace. No, I drew it. I just freehanded it. I'm going to put a little bit of this mango. See if you can see it. This mango color in here. I need some other bit of yellow. Get brave, braced. I have stamps, but I rarely use stamps. I will, but I'm always like, well, I can just draw it. And then I'll do a stamp, and I'm like, well, that was pretty easy. I didn't have to draw that. Alright, yeah, it needed some of that yeller down there. Okie doke. Let me dry this. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Hello. New people coming on. I know, and there's so many like really cute stamps out there, and then I'm just like, I want it, but you are gonna stay for the whole scope? Woohoo! It shouldn't be a long one tonight anyway. Hopefully not. Okay, that's nice and dry. Okay, let me see here. What am I doing next? I think I'm going to do the fireflies next. I think. Yeah, fireflies things. I sure am. This is the interleaved Bible that I'm working in. And so there's an actual page that's empty, blank page between each text page. If you have never used one, it's lots of fun. Okay, we're going to do my little fireflies now. I'm going to use this. And oh my gosh, I love the name of this yellow right here. It's called Buzzy. It's so cute. So we're going to get some little buzzy fireflies. And I'm just going to do like little dots. Not going to get crazy. Just little fireflies. I'm doing this page, y'all, if you're just joining me. It's from the Illustrated Faith Revival Camp. This Bible is ESV. But I usually, like, I learn from NIV the majority of my script, because I went to ministry school, and so the majority of what I learned is in NIV. So sometimes I will write the passage in NIV in here, just because it's what I know the best. I'm just going to swirl these out a little bit better. Up here on the mountain where I live, there are so many fireflies. Like, if you go outside and look up on the mountain where it's super dark, it's amazing. I wish I could capture it on film. Anyway, this is from the Illustrated Faith Revival Camp, and this is week 2 that I'm working on. Talking about God's wild love. You've never seen fireflies? Oh, they're magical. They're just magical. Well, there will definitely be fireflies in heaven. No doubt. Do you know what? I didn't even think about that, Susan. You don't have them in California, and I live there. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, lightning bugs is what I call them too. Yeah, we say lightning bugs here. I'm gonna mix, so just in case y'all are following along, y'all want to like copy this page or whatever. Sparkling glitter, yes! I'm using this blueberry blue, and then I'm gonna use some of this ink right here. I'm gonna mix the two together, just in case. Gosh, I never even thought about y'all not having fireflies. Lightning bugs. When I was a kid, y'all, this is so bad. But, and I would not do this now. But when I was a kid, we would take the lightning bugs, and when they would blink, like their little lighter would go off, we would pull it off of them, and then we would use it as ink and write on the concrete, and it would glow. On the concrete, so we would write our names and stuff. Isn't that horrible? I am using the Jane Davenport collections. This is the regular, I think it's called Neutrals, and then this one is the Brights. So, okay, wait a minute. Your school mascot is a firefly, but y'all don't have fireflies there? Isn't that so wrong? Oh my gosh. It's so bad. Can't believe I just told that story. And I can still, like, remember how they would just glow. Poor lightning bugs. But at least we were outside playing. Oh, okay. Well, fireflies, lightning bugs, same thing. Okay. That's a fun school mascot, though. They were like out and dead. Poor things. Poor little lightning bugs. That's the only thing I killed and stuff like that. Like, I wasn't that bad. I'm going to change my Pentel, my aqua brush to the bigger one really quick. Where's the big one? Here it is. Better. Better, better, better. Yes, I always prep every single page that I do, no matter what type of paint, ink, anything that I'm using. I always prep with matte gel medium. Always, always, always. And there's a link, there's a page. There is a video on my YouTube page that is just me prepping a page, so you can see that if you're curious. Need to get me some more blueberry ink over here. Hey! Well, girl, I'm actually periscoping for the first time in like a year. We weren't friends then. I've been so bad about periscoping. Yeah, 6 months ago. So horrible. Really? I have never had a problem with it. Like, I have not done any pages that I did not prep except for one. And I prepped this, like, part of the page because I was going to be using ink. But I didn't prep the other side because I did my art in pencil, color pencil. And that's the only page I have never that I have never prepped the whole page. Okay, I just missed a couple comments because I was like looking at what I'm doing over here. Sorry if I missed your comment. You asked me something. I do not like the way gesso works. I have used, I did this on one of my pages once, and I did not like it. I use gesso on my canvases when I paint on canvas, but I do not like gesso on my pages. I love matte gel medium more. Yeah, that's a good gesso. I used it, God, what did I use it on recently? And I really liked it. I usually use white gesso, though. That's a clear one. Oh, you like the gritty feeling? Ew, not me. No, 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 no. That's one reason that I love matte gel medium, is because to me it's kind of like, oh, thank you. It's kind of like, it allows you to erase stuff on your page, because, like, say, like, I didn't like something right here. I can just go back and look, erase it if I wanted to. That's what I like about the matte gel medium. Thank you. I'm doing something from the Illustrated Faith Revival Camp. This is week 2. This is inspired by that devotional today. Talking about wild love. gonna put some purple in here. Get some purple sky going on. Yes, I did this freehand, and I just used, I didn't even draw it, I just sketched it out with my Pitt pen. Favorite pens ever, ever, ever. It's all I use in my Bible for black ink, because they're waterproof, especially when you set it with your heat gun or something. It doesn't go anywhere, it stays. So they're my favorite. Yeah, I didn't do the revival camp last summer. I missed it. I just couldn't afford it, to be quite honest. And so then this year, I was like, it's free. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I was not going to do any of the printables, because frankly, I do not have a great printer, and I just was like, I'm not gonna do it. So I talked to Just Stitched, and I was like, are you gonna do it? And she's like, she was. And that little stinker surprised me with the printables. Sent me printables, surprised me. I was like, girl, because I told her, I was like, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not doing printables. But then she had to sneak in there and send me some. She's too sweet. She is. And her and Maddie are doing the class, so I was like, oh, so fun. I know, isn't that so sweet? That, I tell you, people do not realize the encouragement in this community of women. It just blows my mind, honestly. It just blows my mind. Legit the best. Yes. Oh my gosh, I've got a Bible page. I've got it drawn out in my head. Well, actually, I sketched it for the legit word. It's still free, Susan. And even Shauna even says, you know, she's even like, don't feel like you have to have the printables to do this. Bible, you know, she was really good about saying that, which I loved. Yeah, it's not too late, and you don't have to have the printables to do it at all. They're just a bonus if you want to do them. Yeah, my poor printer's awful. Well, there you go. The printables aren't free, but they're not expensive though. I don't think. Oh, I just dropped my brush. Where did it go? The bad thing about having a floor that you've painted is when you drop something, you can't find it. Yes, it's on Illustrated Faith. Go on, if you don't already have a membership or whatever, set you up one. It's free. And then it's like gets you a little account, so then when everything that you buy or purchase through them, it shows up in there. Okay. The little fireflies is going crazy. I'm going to put some of the little, bring some of the sky down in here. Yes, they do. They do. Oh, thanks, Susan. Is this going to be your favorite page now? Okay, now I'm going to dry that because I'm going to do my little fireflies a little bit bigger. Guess I could pull this down a little bit. I know, you're so funny. You crack me up. You're always like, this is my new favorite. You're such an encourager. Okay, now I'm going to do my fireflies a little bit bigger. want them to be muddled. No muddling. No muddling. Okay. There we go. Better. I'm just trying to get it to where they're a little bit in the darkness. But I don't want them to muddle too much with the other colors. Oh, they do? Oh, that's cool. My connection was going out on the iPad a while ago. Your hearts do match it. Nobody has poo-poo brown hearts this time, do they? Ugh, do not like it when I get the brown hearts. I know they're supposed to be chocolate, but I still don't like them. Do-do-do. By the way, I'm using the Buzz Yellow, I think I said that already, for the fireflies. Also, one reason why I haven't been doing Periscope that much is because I've been doing a lot of the hyperlapse videos on my Instagram. I just do those and forget about doing this, and then after I do a hyperlapse, I'm like, I could have periscoped that just as easily. I feel like my page is kind of messy. Oh my goodness. It does look like a Van Gogh sky. Oh Lord. I gotta fix this. I ain't liking my fireflies, y'all. It does look like Van Gogh. I'm just not gonna do a man with a melting face in the middle of it. Ugh. He's your favorite? I gotta figure out my firefly situation here. I think I might have done too many fireflies, but there's a lot of fireflies in my yard. Or lightning bugs, I should say. Oh, lightning bugs. Yeah, can't have too many. That is true. They are taking over my page. But I'll figure out some way to make it a little bit better. Alright, I'm going to put some orange in there. Just a teensy bit. Just a little orange. They're almost looking like flowers now. Lord help. Flowers in the sky. It's what I get for not periscoping in so long. A page that looks like this. Well, thank you, Susan. I ain't too thrilled with it yet. But you know what? Honestly, though, like, majority of my work, I'm not happy until it's done. So, even when I was painting groovy and all that kind of stuff, I wasn't thrilled. Yeah, it's a Firefly convention! But what I think I might do is, I'm thinking. Try to get it dry first before I do anything. Okay. Oh, that's that dry. Alright, let me think here. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do with this here for a second. Trying to think if I should do, let me move all of my stuff out of the way. Y'all, this is how I journal and do my art. I don't really plan anything. I just go by the seat of my pants usually. Like, I'll have an idea in my head, but it just kind of happens. Whatever happens, happens. So, we'll just see what happens. I'm going to find my poor pens. I need some new, like, skinny pen. Like, yeah, I planned on doing some little white stars. I did plan on that. So you're reading my mind. I'm wondering if I should do, like, I'm trying to think here. I'm thinking. I'm wondering if I should do some, like, little, so you know that there's like a little buggy there. Not sure I'm liking this either. Betty Loves Art 1. Hello, Betty Loves Art. I love the name Betty. Oh, you know. Let's just draw some little circles around here. Yep. Happy little circles. Little circles always make everything happy. Like happy trees. Oh yeah, I like that better. This is like their little wingy wings. Okay. I like that better. Happy trees. Then I'll do some little white dots as little stars. Happy stars with my happy circles. This white pen, it's the regular Uniball Signa Broad that almost everybody uses. This little paint palette, it is a little felt clippy from Just Stitched. Chubby Broad. It's not. It's the broad one. Thank you. Yes, I love the little. It's on this page. I'll show you. My creativity is from him. My dad. I am his daughter. So it needed that little clip on there, don't you think? Susan, you can get these at Michael's. You can get these at Michael's. I just have, I just put washi on them when I get a new one, so I know it's the new one. But you get them at Michael's. But I also, because they're like $3 something, almost $4 at Michael's for one. I got a pack of 3 on Amazon for $6. Cha-ching! So that's where I got my last ones, because I go through them pretty fast. I'm going to do a little bit of circling around here with the white too. Yeah, you can find sets of 3 and it's so much cheaper to do it that way, because, and plus you run out so fast. Then you have yourself several to go, use. You don't have to worry about running out. Let's do some little highlights through the wheat. No, oh, I'm sorry, I just bumped y'all. These, the jelly roll, these stink. I do not like the jelly roll at all. That's what I started out using, because I could never find these in the store. Our Michael's was always out. And finally I got one and I was like, hallelujah, they make a difference. So, yeah. Okay, little dot there. Okay, little dot. I'm gonna go dot crazy if I don't stop. Okay, I'm gonna dry this ink. Okay, I like my fireflies now that they've got circles. I'm going to take this off now that I'm through watercoloring. Alright. I've got this. And I'm going to do this love on here. Oh, come on. Sorry, y'all. You're still there. Did I freeze? No. The iPad went out on me again. Okay. Now I'm back. Alright. So I'm going to use this love sticker. And what I want it to say is, I'm going to close up my little tins over here to get them out of the way. His love is wild for me, is what I'm going to put on there. And usually, I write all of my words. But this time, I am going to use stickers. So, I know I'm going to do this love. And I might even do a stamp. Let me see here. Let me look at my stamps over here. His love is wild for me. This is my favorite ink for stamping. I don't feel like stamping. But I'm gonna do, since I have these really cute, the cute alphabet. There's another color. Where is it? Green. So I think I'm going to go with this orangey color on there. I'm going to say his love. His love. I gotta cut these out because I didn't do that beforehand. So stick with me while I do this. Thankfully the H and the I are together. Haha. His love. Okay, what do you guys do? Do y'all like to use stickers? Do you like to use stamps? Would you rather do your own penmanship? Talk to me here. Let me know. What's your go-to? My go-to is my regular penmanship. Whoops. Y'all still there? No, I can't see anybody saying anything. If anybody's talking, I'm not seeing it. Okay. His love. Let me cut this love out a little bit. Because this love is on the clear sticker paper. Oh, you're watching? Okay. Don't fall asleep on me. Are you? Let me tell you my favorite pen to use, or marker. And it is my most favorite ever. And it's the Faber-Castell Pitt pen. And it's the 1.5. I love it because it doesn't have a brush nib, kind of like the Bold has like that kind of nib, if you can see it, where it's, let me get this piece of paper, I'll show you the difference so you can see what I'm talking about. The Bold has this nib on it, and where you can, you know, do like that kind of stuff, but the 1.5 has this little nib on it, more like a marker that's not like a brush. See what I'm saying? It's a lot different. So here's the two together. Can you see the difference? I like this one because when you're wanting to do, say, I'm going to do a letter right here. We'll do an L. Okay. I like this one because then you can take it and make all this, you know, and then you can color it in if you want to. Yes, that's it. It's my favorite. Lots of times they're hard to find. Like with this, see with this, with the broad one, it tends to be messier if you're not good with using it. And so this is my favorite. And it's actually like 1,5 is what it says. 1,5. Nisipit pen. They are my favorite. And whenever I find them, I usually grab a couple. You're welcome. You can find the bold ones real easy, but that one's a lot harder. Oh, that's fun, girl. Go do what you gotta do. Catch you on the flippity flip. Okay. So his love. So I'm gonna lay this out before I do it. His love. And then I think I'm gonna write is wild for me. I think is what I'm gonna do. I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So, well, let me get these little stickers. Aren't they cute? They're part of the print and price shop. They're actually kind of like an orange, like kind of like an apricot color. Now I've got to undo them. And I don't have long fingernails, so this may take a second. Okay, there's one. His. Come on, his love. I do. But Susan, you know I don't use stickers that much. His. Come on now, stick there. Yeah. I do. Helps them stand out. Love. Okay. There we go. His. And then this is the clear sticker paper on this one. No, don't stick yet, love. I'm not ready for you to stick. Oh well. That's where you want to be. Then you can stay there. His love. And then I'm going to get my favorite pen. My Bible stuck to my table. Yes. There's a clippy behind this, so it's like making it a little bit more difficult to write. And then on this love, I'm actually going to go over the sticker with my marker to outline the love. But you see, I'm not doing like straight lines. I don't really do like straight lines. Usually I do little messy lines. His love. Yay! So now that stands out. His love. Do a little. There. Better, better, better. Okay. His love is wild for me. Y'all, I keep having to say that to myself so I can remember that that's what I'm writing. And I think, actually, I'm going to have to put some glue behind that. I think I might do his love is and then do wild in another color. Should I do it in the green or do... Yes. Is this paper the clear kind? Yeah, it's a little, well, it's kind of got a matte finish to it. Let me see if I can find one. I'll show you the difference so you can tell the difference. Okay, this is regular sticker paper. Regular, looks like paper, right? But then this is the clear paper. I don't know if you can tell the difference. It's got like a little bit of so I can frosted. Yeah, it's like matte frosted. See? Put it right there. You can see that. So it's kind of slick, but not really. Gotcha. Yeah. So should I do his love? I probably should do wild in this color, don't you think? Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Let me cut this out. I do? You think I shouldn't do that? Think I should just write it in my regular writing? You think that's good? I kind of want wild to be kind of big. His love is... His love is... Yes, write it. Ha! Thanks, Honey D. Alright. His love is... My leg's going to sleep on me over here. His love is... Ah, thank ya. Yeah, it needed some black on here to ground it. I think, anyways. Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty wild and wonky too. Now you know, Susan, I'm going to have to polka dot that wild. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta have my polka dots now. Guess what I'm gonna do, Susan? I am going to paint the shutters on my house black and do white polka dots. I'm not joking either. I am so not joking. I found a picture online. I was like, oh, because I looked up, I was like, search houses with polka dot shutters. And I was like, oh my gosh. Sorry it's taking so long. My pen was drying out on the other one. Okay. His love is wild. Love is wild. Four. Everybody's gotten quiet. Alright, now I gotta polka dot my wild. Gonna use my little white pen. Does the best little polka dots around. I always have to have my signature black and white polka dots. Okay. I also cut out a little thing. This little word came from, where'd they be? From these. And it says wild love. So I'm just going to kind of stick that like right there. And almost done. And get the thing. Okay, there we go. Finally. Wild love. Let me date it. What is the date? I don't even know. I can't look on my phone. Okay, it's 14th. August 14th. 14th. Thank ya. Make sure. Okay. August 14th. Thank you. Do you know what's missing? Washi tape. Oh my gosh. I need washi tape on here. I need washi tape. What the what? Hold on. Let me fix my one. Because he really messed up. Okay. And then I usually... Aw, thanks for watching. What's the count as of today? Let me look at my list, Susan. Here, look. Washi count paper. As of today, I have 827 washi tapes. Okay, something that I've started doing recently, well, the last couple of, yeah, I know, holy cow. The last couple of things I've been doing, bubble journaling things, I think I started doing it with the kit before last, on the Illustrated Faith, is I will go on and do like the little hashtags so I can remember where this specific thing came from. So this one I'm going to do hashtag IF Revival Camp 2017. That way I just remember where it came from. Okay, I gotta find a washi tape. Let me get my washi tape. My rolling cart of washi tape over here. And then I'll be done. I think, I need to do like an orange, I think, because of that. Y'all tell me. I'm going to put some washies down here. Y'all tell me what you think. Let me find some colors. Can you sit? Yeah, I'll show you when I get, right before I get off of here. I will show you all of my washi tape. Let's see. Kind of like the stripe better. So I want to go with an orangey color. I don't really have any animal print, which that really isn't for that. I don't have any lightning bugs. Maybe those two. This is like gold little dots, which I think would be fun because, or this gold dotted one. I kind of like that gold dotted one. And I usually always use a black and white. Yep, those. Okay. Also, I wanted to put this little sticker on here too. I wanted to put the wild sticker, but I might just wait and do it as the topper up here, but I'll do it when I get off of here. So, yeah, the page tab, yeah, I'm going to do that, but I'll do it when I get off of Periscope. So let's see here. I haven't even used this one before. Imagine that. One I haven't used it before. You have this one. Like that. Oh, we have matching ones. Do this one right here to bring some more of the Jody! We might. I'm going to tear this one a little bit. Jody's in the house. Stick that one there. And that one there. Alright, I think I'm done. Then I'll do the page topper when I get off here. But you wanted to see my washi tape. So I'm going to unplug you. Going to bring you over here. And this is my washi tape. There's Razzie sleeping. Here's my washi tape rolling rack. Jody! Mwah, Jody! Okay, so I have them color coordinated. There's all the pinks and purples, blues and turquoise, green. See, I don't have a lot of green. These are the orange and yellows. Red. See, like, look at all this space. This needs to be filled. Then these are all of the, like, mixed colored ones, variegated ones. Yep, color coordinated drawers. This is another one with all of the different fun multicolor things. And this one, my favorite drawer, the black and white. And then the bottom is all of my metallics. So make sure them look at these little star ones. Sure, they're cute. But y'all, people fuss and say how much money I've spent on my washi tape, and I will promise you, I have never paid full price for any of them. I always get them either on clearance on sale with a coupon, or I get them at the Dollar Tree, because the Dollar Tree carries washi tape. And I also get them at Tuesday morning. And usually at Tuesday morning, like, let me show you a little tip. Like these, Tuesday morning, look at the cigar roll. They're $1.49. I've gotten all different colors. And usually you get these at Joann's for like $5. So those I get it Tuesday morning. Let me see. There's Tuesday morning carries a lot of the Little Bee brand. Like, look at this tape. See that big old roll? 79 cents at Tuesday morning. You never know what they'll have, but it's always worth checking out. Sometimes they never have any washi tape. Sometimes they'll have 5 or 6 rolls. Sometimes they have a lot. It's kind of like, you never know. But yeah, and like I said, the Dollar Tree, they come out with a brand new collection every season. So like these are all Dollar Tree ones. Dollar Tree. I've even found them at TJ Maxx, and Marshall's has washi tape sometimes. So seriously, you don't have to pay a lot of money for washi. Sometimes Target has, the dollar bin stuff. I got this one. Look at this gorgeous roll. I get this at the Tuesday morning for 79 cents. Look at that. Crazy, huh? So you can have a lot of washi and not spend a lot of money on it. I promise. Sometimes you get like those big huge tubes. It's got like, what, 8 rolls in there for like $3. So when you use coupons and stuff. So anyways, there's my washi loot. All in this rolling drawer, so when I need it, I can roll it to me and roll it back to where it goes when I'm done, over by Razzie, who's sleeping. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me on my first time to Periscope in 6 months. I love you. And if you want to see this finished page with the tab and all that good stuff, check me out on Love Pink Lucy on Instagram. Oh, child, that's not my rug. That's my painted floor. Bye, girl. Bye, Susan. Yeah, I painted the floor. It's all painted. It's just plywood that I painted. Anyway, yeah, cool beans. Go follow me on Love Pink Lucy on Instagram. See you guys later.